Oh boy. As you can see right here, tweet from Matt Sekeres. My understanding is that due to COVID-19 concerns, Jordie Benn and JT Miller will not be with the Canucks for a couple of weeks. Both players are quarantining. Miller had been staying with Jordie Benn at his Vancouver residence. So that was fun while it lasted. So basically, day one of the season is tomorrow. That whole false positive scare happened 2 days ago. In theory, I think they'd have to quarantine for, I think it's 10 days is the standard if either of them did test positive. So that would mean, Sekeres here says a couple of weeks. So let's assume it's 2 weeks, for example. I think the Canucks play about 8 games in the first 2 weeks. So that would mean that we have no Jordie Benn, no JT Miller for the first 2 weeks. Now, Jordie Benn wasn't in the top 6 on D anyways. Jordie Benn was probably going to be the 7th D man. So this doesn't affect the lineup. It only affects the lineup if someone gets hurt, right? If someone gets hurt, then I think someone like Rathbone might be the guy who slots in that scenario. JT Miller, obviously, is the top line center slash right winger, or slash left winger, sorry, depending on, of course, if he's taking the faceoff or not. So first line winger with Pettersson and Besser. So what this means is that Jake Virtanen likely moves up to that top line. So Jake Virtanen will be playing with Pettersson and Besser, which means, get your beers ready, boys. We might have a couple to shotgun here. So that leaves a spot open on the third line. Trying to think here, who would take that spot? Probably maybe Mott would move up from that bottom line, or maybe McEwen would just slot in. I think at practice today they had McEwen slotted in there. So I would assume this means Jake goes to the top line, McEwen comes in onto the third line, which is a big hit to the offense. Because now you think on power play 1, I know Miller wasn't at practice today, so Höglander was on power play 1. I don't remember exactly what they did with power play 2, probably McEwen on that one as well. So it's definitely a hit. Not a good sign. I don't really have anything else to say about that. I will have a video coming out tomorrow to hype up the season. This is obviously a little bit of a downer on that front, but we're going to get hyped anyways. Hopefully both of them keep testing negative and they're able to come back and join the team, maybe for the home opener next week, which is on the 20th. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope for some negative tests, and let's hope the boys come back better than ever. If you want to stick with me for the whole season, we're doing post-game recaps after every day, daily videos. It's going to be a fun season, so hit subscribe, hit like, follow me on Twitter, do all that good stuff. Let's hope for the best. We'll see you next time.